Yo! How's it going, everyone? It's that time. We are back. More Dark Souls 3. We left off yesterday after doing a pretty significant part of the catacombs. It was pretty good. Got a whole bunch of new stuff. New gear. Got a new ring to boost our dexterity, as well as the maximum equipment load one. We got the new sword from doing the Watchdogs of Farron boss, which is cool, but probably needs upgrading really to be on the level as being as good as the one that we're currently using. Still don't have enough strength to use the Ultra Greatsword in one hand yet, so working on that as we go. But yeah, shout out to everyone that's out here already. See those Praise the Sun emotes in the chat. You'll love to see it. Still don't have the actual Praise the Sun emote in the game, because I still can't remember where you get it from. Should remember to actually look that up, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. So I'm sure there's at least one more bonfire at the catacombs that I haven't got to, but I'm trying to remember where it is. But anyway, we'd gotten to this point yesterday. Got to avoid the skeleton ball and kill a bunch of rats down there. That's good. And then yeah, we'd gone all round this way to the side and picked up a bunch of stuff, and then we'd started exploring this other bit. But there's quite a few enemies around here, so yeah, you just have to go all in on those guys because they're super fast. I think it was this, yeah, this was where there was a secret door bit. And we'd got up here. There's an enemy up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't think he's onto me. He just keeps looking. Gonna try and get the jump on him. Lothric Castle at the Altar of Sunlight. Oh, so it is. I think that's where someone was saying yesterday they thought it was at a certain point, which I thought was way later in the game than you get it, but that is where that is. So, oh my god, stop running around. Face your death. Pew. Got a little regen spell. Oh god. Ah, no! Pillar. Pillar is the secret enemy. Oh, shit. Haha! Fell down the staircase. Ooh. That was a closely fought battle. Now there's another one. These skeleton dudes are annoying. Oh, for God's sake. Bye-bye. I just gotta let him come to me. Grab my stamina regen, and then just keep swinging. Oh, that's the. This will be the mage that is for that skeleton ball, the one that keeps rolling from where we were, from where we started. Because yeah, now it breaks, which means I can go back and get the wherever it dropped. I think they all drop those. Really? That's through the pillar. Come on. Oh, yeah, we were on the other side of this earlier. Oh, Jesus. Don't tread on the giant buttons. No, don't fall down there. Or is that where I need to go now, actually? Oh, yeah, we also have the ring that makes me, like, phase out a little bit when I roll. Makes it harder for people to try and hit me. Ah! Except that crab, apparently. Random crab. Okay. Bug. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No. Try and be sneaky. No, I wasn't sneaky enough. Get off that cliff. Ooh. Yeah, I kicked him off and then I really thought I was going to fall off myself then. Right. If I remember rightly, there's a really cheeky way I can do this. So I can open this door from the other side. This is just a bit of a... I don't know why you'd need a shortcut. Back to this same bit that we were just at. Nope. Uh-oh. Whew. Here's the fume ultra greatsword. I don't want to be getting hit by that. Oh, I had to time that second roll just right because that wind up has quite a delay. I don't want... No. All the skeletons are going to come after me now as well. Haha. It's a twofer. Would you give me the Dark Night Slayer's ring and the My Thanks emote? That's a good one for dispatching after you've dispatched enemy invaders and such. Alright. Travel 2 hours to a Wendy's to celebrate my birthday. What, today? If that's the case, happy birthday for today. Chilly. Right, so there's a cheeky thing I can do here, because as I get over to here, all of these skeletons now start coming to life. Come after me, skeletons. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Well, that was close. I kind of messed that up a little bit, but also survived just. Okay, cut down the bridge to kill all the skeletons. Then it also becomes a bridge itself, which will get me to... Oh, I think he's up there. Oh, I think I was meant to go over there first, actually. No, I've done it in the wrong order. But what you're supposed to do is you cut down the bridge to potentially kill all those skeletons, or you can just do it afterwards. But when you then go down here, there's like a secret, I don't know if you would call it a secret area, but there's like a whole other area down here. Don't really want to fight that guy. Yeah. Oh god. What I want to do, which I am apparently failing at, is this is a mimic. And I can get this guy to hit it with fire. Which he's not doing currently. Apparently it just isn't doing it. But yeah, it wakes up the Mimic. And then because the Mimic has been hit by it last, it'll aggro and they'll fight each other. Go, Mimic, go! Oh, well, or the Mimic just gets killed straight away and I don't have to do it myself. Ugh. Oh no, I'm dead. I was going to say, that fall wouldn't have actually done that much damage to me, but it was because he almost killed me himself. God damn it. Well, that's what I get for messing around, I guess. So I can put that up to 23. Put that over there. Alright, well. I guess I can be happy for that shortcut now, I suppose. Yep, def number 23. Good times. I do have that shortcut now, though, at least. So I can go straight down here. Straight in here. Bearer of the cool armor, how's it going? Yo, Snake Eater, how you doing? Yeah, it's going alright. I made a slight error just there and died, but otherwise we are back. Now, how do I get to... Oh, yeah, it's this way. It's Henri again.
Have you seen Horace?
No, I still haven't seen Horace anywhere, although I do know where he is.
Oh, what have you done?
Right, and then I can go down here. Because now we're on the other side of the bridge. Do you only have to cut one part of it? Yes. So, there's not a bonfire up here then, is there? No. Yeah, there is one down here. I have to go grab my souls from where the demon guy killed me. And then run past him, I think, into like the next room. There's a bonfire. And then yeah, down in this secret area, I think is it called the Demon Ruins? I'm not sure. There's this where Horace is. Yeah, don't worry about me. Yep, you kill those skeletons, that's good. Ah, some of them at least. Let's get some combat to life at least once. Well, just once. But yeah, oh god. Witch's ring. What does that do? Greatly boosts pyromancies. Okay. Oh, skeletons up there fighting, trying to fight the demon. Now, if I remember rightly, there is... I do want to go back up. This is a bit of a later game area, really. But I'm pretty sure... there's a boss that I can, or like a mini boss type thing that I can get killed. Ah. Quite easily, I say. Because yeah, there's like giant ballistas shooting at you from somewhere, like up there. And then there's this horrible thing. As you can see, will do a lot of damage to... Oh god, ignore my Estus. Will do a lot of horrible damage to me. However, if I go over to this side of it and stand around here-ish, I think. to be here. This isn't working as intended. So yeah, the giant ballista shooting at me should start, yeah, there you go, should start hitting this thing instead. And so basically it will kill this for me. Pretty cheeky. What is it actually? But it's clearly going through it at certain points here. Oh, he is nearly dead, actually. Yeah, it's like one hit away from death. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I get a lightning spell and another bone shard. And now I run away. Because yeah, to get back to where... To get up to where those ballistas are, you have to go this way anyway, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want... I don't want to read the message. And there's a bonfire here. So I can travel back and upgrade my flask quickly and then come back. So I need to burn bone shards. Do I have more than one? No. I do have quite a few souls though. Let's sort that out before I get myself killed.
Welcome a speaker. Very well. Then touch the ignite.
So I'm still trying to level up strength. It's either 20. I think I need to get to 28 for the ultra great sword. It's probably quicker to just go back to that one. Alright, so now all we have to do is go to the boss of this area. Yeah. Oh, don't get stuck on the corner. Damn rats. Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually made it across. Right. This is a good boss. This also continues on the age-old Dark Souls and plenty of other RPGs and adventure game memes, is that you probably just shouldn't touch strange things in strange places. Touch all the things, yeah, true. That's a weird lever. I'm gonna touch it. I mean, it is a skull cup, so how could you not? You think to yourself, oh, what's this over here? A shiny. Oh my god! It's High Lord Wolnir. Looks like I'm not doing a lot of damage to him, doesn't it, when I hit him? That's because his actual weakness is the bracelets. So as I hit him a whole bunch, it doesn't look like I'm doing a lot of damage, but they will break, and then he takes like a big chunk of damage. Like that. I can't get too close to him, because all of that like sort of like fog around him is poison gas that will do lots of damage to me. So I've got to be careful. No. Don't be grabbing me. No. No, that's a fireball. Ooh. Damn it. That's that side done. It's not particularly hard, but you can get like some of his things where even if he misses you with the slam, then as he brings his hand, like drags his hand back across the floor to his body, he can end up like dragging you, and it can drag you into that gas, which is bad. Plus also like now his hand's really close to his body, so it's like really risky for me to get up this close. Very cool boss though. Looks very cool. No! His minions. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just kill all of them. Why can't I hit that guy? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, well at least he is also killing all of them. Oh right, okay, he has his sword now. I forgot that's his second phase. Because he has a big sword now. Well. Come back, Put your arm down. That's way too close. Ugh. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh no! I can't go any further backwards. Whoa! Jesus. That was close. I possibly made a mistake by doing the right hand first, because he keeps hiding his left hand, which is where I need to get to. Oh, now his actual hand is in the way, for God's sake. In the rock. It didn't really help me, did it? Come on, this is getting not good. Need to be focusing on him. There we go. Oh. Yeah, Hambler, how's it going? I do like skulls. Ah, no! Not that one. Oh. Hello, I was backstabbing that guy. Meow. All back in the cup. It was a little bit sketchy, but it's a good boss. I did it. Plus, you know, I had to do it. Because now the door's open. Yeah, so basically this is one of the first sort of, I don't know how I'd describe it, like bottleneck, I guess, kind of points. Because you could, from the path that we've gone through the game so far, I could have gone into the Farron Woods and done the Watchdogs and then come down here straight away and not gone and done the cathedral section. But you have to do both in order to progress into the next area of the game. Because there's like a barrier. But this is awesome. You come out of the catacombs and this is like the first view. This is like the new area that we're going to be going through. Super cool. But yeah, basically at the end of the bridge there's like a barrier into the city. And when I beat the boss of the cathedral, I got it's called like just the small doll or something like that from the big coffin. And you need that to go through the barrier. So regardless of which area you do first, you have to do all of the stuff that we've done so far to then be able to get through into this next bit. If I remember, there's also a horrible... Yep. A big horrible thing on the bridge. Oh my god. Oh my god, now what's he doing? Oh, he has a lot of health. Just by moving around, he does damage to me, apparently. Oh my goodness. I just have to get my rolling on point and it's not too bad. Oh no, I swung too many times. That's right, I got this. Oh, he ran into the barrier. Oh! Right. And then because I have the thing, I can just walk through the barrier. Otherwise, you just bump into it and you get a thing saying that like something's blocking the way or something like that. But yeah, so this is the next big sort of main area. Which Dark Souls or Souls-like is the hardest? I'm not sure. I don't know how I would quantify like which one is the hardest, because I feel like it probably is 1 or 2. Because 3, with the fact that it's like the engine is better, the controls are better, like even if it has individually like bosses that are harder, I think just the gameplay in general makes it a lot easier. Oh yeah, the ghosts are just ghosts. They're not though. No. Yeah, I can't open that from this side. Uh-oh. They dropped something. Yeah, so 1 and 2 is... Yeah, exactly. Like, the game is still... I wouldn't say necessarily unfair, but yeah, some of the controls are a bit jankier, especially in 1. The movement is a lot more bulky and feels a bit less responsive. Yeah, exactly, because the gameplay's a bit like scuffed. It just makes it harder sometimes when your character's harder to control and things like that. But I still wouldn't say that makes it like those ones unfairly hard or anything, but they're kind of like an aspect of the difficulty, whereas that aspect is kind of removed from number 3 because the gameplay itself is much more responsive. To be careful though, because that guy's attack where he like hits the floor and fire comes up underneath me has a deceptively long range. Yep. Oh, fucking hell. For fuck's sake. Oh. Just keep swinging. Yeah, Proton. Bit surprising there was no no tweet about the UI Goku thing this morning. I'm assuming it'll be tomorrow now then, but I definitely expected to see that earlier today. Come on. Charged my heavy attack for like a slight bit too long there. Right. Yeah, this area is very cool. Oh, there's another one of those guys, and he's up there, which means I can't get to him straight away. Ah. It's weird. Just didn't really do anything. Shine shard. Oh, getting a lot of extra resource things here. Either tomorrow at the usual time or later today. Hopefully tomorrow. I'll be streaming that. Oh god. Oh my god, they hit me so hard. I'll be doing the baby Easy A, like when it comes out on global. So it'll be good timing for it to come out tomorrow morning. Ugh. I feel like I might be at this area like ahead of when I usually am, because in terms of how much we still need to level for each level, the enemies are giving me tons of souls. Like I have nearly 50,000 already. Oh, Pontiff Knight armor. What's that like? It's worse. It's alright looking, but... Wait, which one is it? Undead Legion armor. The Fallen Knight armor is better. And then the Lothric armor is better than even that. I should keep that on for now. Although apparently that's too heavy. Ah, bug. Yeah. I think there's... Is it here? Secret balcony. Oh. What was making that noise? Wasn't sure if there was a secret there. Forgot about that EZA with the UI Coco anticipation. Yeah, I know, but I mean, that's global. That's all we got to. That's all we got to look forward to. Dad, what enemy is that? Okay. Hey, shout out to Snake Eater for the gifted membership. Shout out to Jack Is Games or Jack I Games for receiving it. That's awesome. Which is the oh, it's one of those things from like way earlier. Oh no. Also, it has way more health considering how much further into the game we are. I think that's just like an upgraded version of the weird bees thing. The bees. Yeah, this is that gate that we were at the start. Yeah, this area is super cool looking. Some of the enemies are a bit horrible, but aesthetically it is awesome. Is it here? Nope. Oh god, yeah, there's a bunch of dudes up there. There's a shortcut for later. Well, a lot of weapon upgrade stuff now. Uh-oh. Didn't see me. I had a fairly early game, like low-level PvP invasion build. I did a lot of invasions in this area back when the game was fairly new. I have a PvP character that has like dual katanas. That was you do like heavy bleed damage. So even if they do end up blocking like a load of your attacks, or like healing themselves in terms of like using a potion, you can still do loads of bleed build up to them.
I never managed to find, but my duty must be done for the children I knew. We all have our reasons. Please take this, and also a token of.
With the evil eye.
May the flames.
I need to find Horace.
I would do. May the.
Oh yeah, that's another emote that people used to use a lot after the when you win a duel. It's like the oh no. It's like the game's equivalent of the cool guys don't look at explosions thing. You win a duel and then you just kind of do this as you walk away. Right, so we got bonfire here. Proof of Concord kept. That's the item you get if you are someone that gets summoned as a blue phantom to like save somebody else. And you do. Like if you kill the invader in someone else's game, you get one of those. Basically every covenant has an item that by doing their thing, whatever it is, that the covenant wants you to do, you get an item as a reward. And then the more of them you get, you can trade them in somewhere for various things. Illusion ahead. Oh, yeah, that's part of the quest line from the guy that was giving me all the levels that then died. Part of his thing is to do with that statue. That comes into play later. LR Zamasu absolutely should be a super boss. We need one stream dedicated for PvP after the playthrough. Well, my friend Jake that's popped into the stream before, that's from my old work, he and I used to do a lot of like co-op, like PvP stuff in this game. And he said he'd be willing to jump in at some point if we arrange it ahead of time, because there's like a whole area where you can go to where you will just pretty much constantly get invaded. I don't know how active it still is, because obviously we are a bit removed now, like it's been a while since the game was out, but I mean we got invaded yesterday, so like people are still playing it, and that's one of the areas where invasions are the most common, because just like the forest one that we looked at yesterday, it has a covenant that you can be in that just automatically gets you to invade people in that area. So you used to constantly get invaded in there, and people would do like the normal invasions as well. So you just see like constant action. And we used to just like one of us would summon the other and then just stay in that area as long as we could and constantly fight waves and waves of invaders. If ideally the person who's the summon is the only one that gets killed, and you can like re-summon them. So obviously if the host dies, it's, you know, it's all over. But yeah, it'd be cool if if it is still active enough, it would be cool to get some like PvP in. But invisible enemies. Yeah, the thing that I want to see with the super bosses category thing is whether or not they'll put the all of the Goku Blacks on there, or if they'll only consider like Zamasu. Oh god. Another bone shard. Another upgrade for our flask. Yeah, I feel like in this game you do get a lot more of the upgrades a lot quicker as well for like the Estus flask and everything, which is good. But yeah, super bosses could be wonky, but just because like movie bosses and GT bosses, if they only choose to put the final boss on there, then obviously it would be like, potentially it would be only Fuse Zamasu as well. Not even like, I guess AGL Zamasu would be because he transforms, but imagine if even the Zamasus that don't transform into Fusion Zamasu are just not on it. That'd be quite bad, I think. Ooh. There's certainly a lot of these invisible, ooh, Jesus, invisible dudes in this room. Definitely want to upgrade this sword, because these enemies are dying in like 3 hits, but the second hit is almost killing them. Oh, that guy dropped down on top of me. Yeah. So yeah, if my sword was like +1, the 2 hits would be enough to kill it. Is hit a super boss? Yeah, see, that's a good question as well, right? Because he should be, because technically he's the, I guess you would call him like the final boss, quote unquote, of the Universe 6 tournament, right? Don't want to go there yet, I don't think. Oh god. Are there any other items around here? Doesn't look like it. So why would I need to go over here? Because, yeah, that bit brings me out over there, I think. The bit that I climbed up the ladder to get to. I know there's some secret illusory walls down here. Haven't gotten, no, because that's from like the separate, like the fillery type bit, right? Oh god. I swear there was more than one. Or maybe it's this one. It's just the one then. Right. I mean, it depends what they decide to do, right? Because... I haven't really used any of those during these playthroughs of the 3 games, but there's a ring that you can equip so that if you die, you just don't drop all your souls. So you could, like, if you got stuck somewhere awkward or really difficult and you die, you can then just, like, quickly go back to base and heal yourself and then come back without having to worry about it too much. But... which I really should. I should go back at some point. I have a lot of souls, but we are quite far from a bonfire. Although I think if I remember rightly, there is one around here somewhere. I'll put one of these on actually, just in case. Why not? Because I think there's a miracle that I want over here. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, great heal. Oh god. Yeah, those things are kind of horrible. Nothing over there. I'm trying to think if I can go. There's so many areas that like branch off from this one big area, the new like snowy area that we're in. I can't remember where I should be going next because there's so many places to go. Right, anyway, we'll use that opportunity to go back. Change your phone date to July. Could you imagine? Just change it like, oh, the anniversary stuff's not out yet, so I'll just change the date on my phone to when the anniversary should be, and I'll just have Gogeta and Broly in the game as well. Why not? The funny thing is, we do joke a lot about when Agile says he's my biggest fan, but then we joke that he doesn't actually watch my videos. I made a whole video talking about the Super Bosses category coming out with Broly as part of the anniversary. So it's not in the game yet. I've been hearing a lot of people regret not summoning for the Super Saiyan Trio. I mean, it was kind of a good idea not to, because it's the end of the year carnival LR for JP, and the anniversary's right around the corner for them. But obviously, he's going to be they are the 200% Super Saiyans leader, and both of the anniversary characters are going to be on the Super Saiyans category, so their team gets a massive buff from the anniversary. But if you're somebody who didn't have a huge amount of stones or anything, you probably were still better off saving them for the anniversary rather than summoning on the carnival banner, because I think Minato went over 1,500 stones or something before he got a copy of them. So that's a lot of anniversary summons that you would have like missed out on if you're someone who isn't like a spender or anything. That's a lot of anniversary summons lost by going that deep on the carnival Super Saiyans banner. Can I get one more level now? Yeah, give me a bit of extra health. And now I can use the greatsword in one hand. So I can rock around like this. Although I'm probably going to have to change my equipment because my armor's going to be too heavy now. There we go.
Just good. What needs?
And then I can upgrade the sword. Because we've been finding a lot of Titanite shards. Large Titanite shards. So we now already have the greatsword at +6. Oh, right. I was like, why can't I use that to be human again? Because that's the problem with taking the 3 levels from that guy. It's just like in Dark Souls 1. I'm now hollowed. So I look like a zombie, even though I am embered. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, there was that trick. Do you remember, like, back in the day in Metal Gear Solid 3, when you got to the bit where you have to fight the end, the, like, old man sniper, and you're, like, he's hiding in the jungle somewhere, trying to snipe you, and you have to try and find him. But if you take too long to do it, like in real life time, he dies. You get a cutscene where like you come across his body and he's just like died of old age because he's a very old man anyway, like Sniper. So there was like a cheeky way you could just get past that boss battle by you just get to that part of the game, save it, quit out of the game, change your PlayStation clock to, I think it was like a month maybe, or like 2 or 3 weeks or something. Because so if you were someone that was playing it every day, it would have taken you a long time to accidentally do that, like if you couldn't beat him in that time. But yeah, you could just put your PC clock forward and then load the game back up, and then he'd be dead, which is quite funny. But yeah, that's quite a cool boss battle anyway, but you can, yeah, essentially skip the whole thing by having him die of old age. Same with Gran Turismo, change the date to your birthday and you get gifts. Oh, nice. That's cool. All right, yeah, Joel apparently did not realise he was getting trolled, which to be fair does make it funnier. Even though I mentioned it. But that'd be so funny if it did work that way. I just woke up today and was like, you know what, I don't want to wait until July to summon. I'm just going to change the clock on my phone. And look, the anniversary banners are out already on Global. Uh-oh. Can I go this way, or is this a shortcut? It's a shortcut. Yeah, look, come and stand right by the gate. You know you want to. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I want to try and get up there while there's not like 50 million enemies all in the same place. Oh. You don't just stay there, come over here. So I don't have to fight everyone at once. Of course, when I ran up to him the first time to kick him, he put his shield down. So then as I swung, he put it up again. Ooh. Planned for it to be very long. Yeah, I mean, apparently, I never played through Metal Gear 3 myself. I watched my old housemate Luke play it. Like, I've watched him play through all of the Metal Gear Solid games just to see, like, all the story and that. But I've only actually played through the first one myself all the way. And Twin Snakes, which was the super cool remake for the GameCube that had extra stuff in it. Like, redone cutscenes and everything. It was awesome. But yeah, there's a bit I can drop down from later to get whatever that thing is. I think it's a decent ring. I only played the first Metal Gear Solid on PC. I remember when the first one came out on the first PlayStation. I got like one of those old like game, you know, the old gaming magazines back in the day. I must have been, I don't even know how old I was at that point, but I remember it must have been, was it the summer holidays kind of time it came out? I can't remember. But yeah, I remember seeing about it in the games magazine and all the like features, because I'd never played any of the older ones are all like older console games anyway, but I'd never played a game that was like that. Alright, so we have to get through. I don't really need to kill all of these dudes in here again, especially the ones on the floor. We can kind of just roll our way through. September 1998, damn. It's crazy to think how long ago that was. It's such a good game. Oh god, it's such a good game as well. Then all the crazy features that it had, like when you fight Psycho Mantis, and he's really hard because he can read your mind. So you plug your controller into the second controller port, and then he can't read your mind, and it makes the boss fight easier. Like that stuff like that was so cool. And he would like read, when he shows you at the beginning of the boss fight that he can read your mind, he like, the game scans your memory card, and if you have any other Konami game save files on your PlayStation memory card, like he mentions them. It's just really cool. Like stuff like that was awesome. And the fact that one of the first like quote unquote puzzles in the game is when you're trying to find Meryl, because she's already infiltrated the base before you, and you're trying to figure out what her codec like code is so you can call her. And there's like a long roundabout way you find a bunch of different clues, so you can find what code you have to put into your little like sat phone device thing so you can call her. But the whole time there was just a picture on the back of the box that just looked like one of the pictures of the gameplay, but one of the pictures on the back of the box was the picture of you having the phone conversation with her, so it shows her number on screen, like on the picture on the back of the box, so it was just there like the whole time. Stuff like that was super cool. But yeah, Kojima always does crazy stuff like that. Because obviously Metal Gear 2 was very, very random with all the like simulation stuff later in the game and things like that. It was pretty crazy. Yeah. Alright, so we have to go through the sewer here. There's more of these horrible things. Oh, that's a fence. Yeah, we definitely have a lot more damage output now that I'm able to use this like in one hand, so I don't have to worry about not having a shield. And then I gave it those upgrades all in one go. Okay, I'm not sure if I could break those. They might be able to, but apparently those two don't seem to care that I'm here. Oh, nice. Just what I wanted to pick up in the sewer. Excrement-covered ashes. They're another thing that make the lady at the shrine sell more things, but even so. Not really what I want to be picking up. Here's this way. No. Well, not for you anyway. Somebody, technically. Yeah, no, you can stay. Oh yeah, change the discs. Oh wait. Yeah, trying to fight him the first time and having no idea what you're supposed to be doing, because he can just read all your inputs. But then I think if you die once or twice, then the colonel like calls you, and literally it's kind of funny because obviously it's like in universe he like calls you, but then he's like, try plugging the controller into the second control port. I don't even know where to start. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the first clue about Anor Londo appearing in this game as well, because that's a painting of the spirit lady that disappeared and made Anor Londo go dark in number 1, because she was just an illusion. And then obviously these guys are like they look like the knights that were in that place as well. Yeah, no thanks. Imagine waking up to Ning and making English breakfast in the morning. Huh? Imagine. Beans on toast, my final offer. Just to go back to the previous stream discussion about how Americans don't appreciate the idea of beans on toast. Getting frozen. Am I missing something? There's something up here. Oh, yeah, there's many somethings up here. The Leo ring. Chains pointing backwards means they're not mimics. Smo's great hammer. Divine blessing. Yeah. Who could it be? It's perfect time for it's May. They can go over, but why not me? What was it you were just saying? Just doing? I mean, I don't mean literally. No. Dogs, why? Dogs are some of the most annoying enemies in Souls games. I'm actually going to die. Because unless I can get 1 second to heal myself, there we go. Ugh. Maybe I should start switching one of my Estus things over now so that I actually can heal my magic points, because I am using my magic a fair bit now. At least to heal myself. It's one of those things where it's like I could have 1 healing Estus to drink to heal my HP, or I could use magic to heal myself maybe a couple of times, and then use the magic points Estus to heal my magic points. So like overall, if you are running a build that has a lot of healing spells, you will get more healing out of being able to replenish your MP quite a few times. You bring others but not me. Outrageous. I feel like at this point, like, you should probably be able to put 2 and 2 together as to who it is that's here. But true, yeah. 2 and 2 and get 7. Oh, no. Leave me be. Oh, that was close. Ajal, you're a jarling again. Ajal do be a jarling. I can't wait for the Dokon YouTube house. Oh god, yeah, like the content creator house. Could you imagine all of the big Dokon YouTubers together in a big house like that? It'd make a good YouTube like sitcom. Put like a audience canned laughter track in there and everything. It'd be great. 2 and 2. Math is hard. True. Only one day. I know! For the whole stream. That's crazy. It's been 1 hour and 11 minutes and I've only died once. It's just a shame Prof isn't here. He'd be so impressed. Is he? Oh, that's... There you go. So just me as Ningen better today. I missed that comment and just saw yours come up because it has my face on it. So it caught the corner of my eye. And then I saw you. But yeah, Prof, you'd be so proud. Ah! She bullies me. I mean, she doesn't, but still, it's funny. Ah! Fuck's sake. I don't like the fact they drop down on you into like a grab that just does loads of damage and there's basically nothing you can do about it. Well, I was here from the start. Oh, I see. It's totally engaged with Power World. Is it actually that good then, eh? I saw Goresh talking about it on the timeline earlier, actually, when I was scheduling my tweets and my videos, where he was saying that as far as he's aware, there's not, like, anything Nintendo can do. Because I know yesterday people were saying about copyright. Like, apparently the designs of the individual Pokemon is apparently not a thing that is copyrighted, so... Because I know someone in here was saying yesterday that, like, a lot of the general consensus was that Nintendo can't really do anything, but... Get flattened. Everyone pays equal rent for the house except Jay Fanta because he's free to play. That's actually... See, that's the kind of thing that if it was a Dokon YouTuber house sitcom, that would be a joke, like in one of the episodes, about paying rent, and then Jay Fanta doesn't pay anything because he's free to play. And then you have the, like, audience in the background. That'd be great. It's insane how well that game is doing. Yeah, someone mentioned it in stream, like, the other day, but I'd never heard of it before then. So, But yeah, it is on Game Pass, so I'll have to check it out. I think we are getting to a shortcut again here. Because, yeah, we're actually before another big boss. And this is the area I mentioned even before we came back to Dark Souls 3, that this is one of the big PvP areas. Oh, God. Oh, God, that did so much damage to me. Of course, he stopped coming at me. He buffed himself instead. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah, when in doubt, throwing knives to the face. That's a firebomb. No! No! I rolled just at the wrong time. I'm so close to a shortcut as well. Ah! Well, there you go, Prof. I knew I jinxed it somehow. Even though you were here. Oh, shit, I didn't unequip that Ring of Sacrifice, which was basically wasted because I didn't really... Well, I mean, I had 27,000 souls, which I guess is good, but I didn't even realise I still had that equipped. Oh, don't tell me I haven't gotten to another bonfire in that whole time. No! Actually, this one is closer, though, I think. Yo, Vladimir, how's it going? Well, time to get to writing the show. Who should I get to play you? Me! Everyone should be in it. It'd be great. What? I genuinely have no idea what that means. Ooh, that guy hits hard. How about get Keanu Reeves to play you? Actually, that would be awesome. Especially current, like, John Wick, like, Keanu Reeves, where he has long hair and a beard all the time now. Which I thought was weird that, like, they didn't get him to, like, cut his hair or shave or anything for the fourth Matrix movie, which I haven't seen. But it's just weird seeing the clips of him in the trailer, and he doesn't look like Neo from the earlier movies. He just looks like John Wick. I've only really heard bad things about the fourth Matrix movie, but it is on Prime, so I should watch it at some point since it's technically free. Where? Yeah. Jack Black would also work. Hey, what are you trying to say? Hmm? This is what? Oh, yeah, I don't know what. Oh, you've seen the show Chowder. Ningen can be mung dal. I don't know. I see. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realise you were referencing another children's cartoon that I haven't seen. Is that not for kids, like Crisps? Fourth John Wick is kind of meh. Yeah, I do get it. Like, I really like all the John Wick movies, but, like, it does feel like as they went on, they just got a lot more over-the-top crazy, which isn't necessarily bad, but yes, the first one is way more, like, realistic than the later ones. Although, you have to admit, the scene in the fourth one, possibly one of the best scenes I've seen in an action movie just because of how well it's shot and everything. The scene in the fourth one where he's in the apartment building with a bunch of bad guys and they all have those dragon's breath shotguns. So they're basically firing out like bursts of fire. But the whole thing is like top down. And so the building has no like roof. And the whole thing is top down, so it kind of looks like a top down shooter, like Hotline Miami or something. Like that whole scene looks so good. It's just super, super stylish. It's awesome. But I should have stayed hidden. But yeah, if it's crossplay, I will have to check it out at some point. I've just been invaded. Oh. Hey. Seeker of the Spurned. Ugh. Oh my god. Bro. Who is he? Me? What was that? Well, you fought well. Sort of. I can't believe that. Wow. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, top-down scene was really cool. Can I be in your TV show? Because the whole point of the joke, if you've been listening to the conversation, is that it's a TV show about a house where it's all Dokkan, the big Dokkan YouTubers. So it'd be like Truth. Well, I mean, I say big, like it's obviously cocky of me to include myself in that, but since we're talking about it on my stream, so it'd be Truth, Goresh, me, Jay Fanta, Toon. Minato could be there just for all of the like Truth Junior jokes and stuff. That'd be funny. Diddy, well, obviously Nano, but I mean that'd be crazy. I mean, it probably like as an idea, it's funny. I don't know if it would actually be good, but wow, really? I watched John Wick 4 in the cinema, and one of the only handful of movies I thought about leaving early. I definitely didn't think it was that bad. I went to see it with Sister Ningen and our dad because he likes all the John Wick movies as well. Definitely was, like we said before, a bit over the top in comparison to the other ones, but I still enjoyed it. Even like the idea of Donnie Yen's character is like a very typical sort of like movie or anime or like video game character where he's blind, but he's like blocking gunshots with a sword because he's like super blind, like a typical fiction character, which doesn't really make sense in a realistic setting. But I guess to be fair, like the movie's always had a little bit of a fantastic nature, but not so. I mean, the first one definitely not as much as any of the other ones. Everything in the first one is kind of believable, like the secret society of the assassins. I love all the stuff with like the gold coins that they use for like all the different things. Like when he phones up the like body removal company after all those people attack him at his house and he has to kill them all. And there's like, I can't remember how many there are. It's like 8 or 9 or something. So he phones them up and it's like, oh yeah, a dinner reservation for 9. And then they turn up and take the bodies away and he gives the guy 9 coins. Like all of that stuff is really, really cool. And I really loved all of the world building and stuff. Because there's supposed to be, I think it might actually be, I think I heard about it the other day. They are making a TV show called The Continental, which is just about the hotel. And apparently John Wick's not actually going to be in it. It's just set in the universe. And then I'm sure I heard somewhere the other day that it's actually out, or at least has been made. But I haven't seen it. And I want to. Ah, stop. I'm a household name. No, you're not. I don't know why you would think that. Ah. Oh my god, dogs. I hate you. Dark Souls dogs, not real dogs. I like them. But these things, goddamn, they're annoying. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. I literally opened this shortcut when we were here previously and haven't used it in the time that I died to come back here. Oh. If I hadn't blocked that last dog attack, I'd be dead now. Whew. He's got 125 foot. Wow. 125 followers on TikTok. That is a household name. True, you're a star. Yeah, I can't believe I doubted it. 125. That's crazy. Oh my god. Stop this. I just need to get to this next shortcut. What? Why did I walk through them then? How dare I what? I mean, oh my god. I don't know how, yeah, I actually have no words. Can you take one brief pause and think about, as a 29-year-old man, supposedly, take a brief moment to think why my girlfriend can come to my house, but not some random person from the internet, and why that is not in any way an odd thing. Uh-oh. Oh, he somehow turned into a backstab. Yeah, it's like the, what's it, the Omni-Man meme. It's like, think, Charles, think. No, you don't. Yeah. Oh, who's that? It's the Londor Pale Shade. This boss has a really cool... My friend, to be fair, I have 0 followers on TikTok. Yes, well, yeah, I mean, neither do I, because I'm old, and TikTok is for young'uns, for the Zoomers. Alright, it's not for me. YouTube Shorts is as far as I'll go. I mean, really, that's the thing, I suppose, for, like, growing my brand and stuff like that. I probably should have a TikTok and post the shorts that I make on there, but I don't make enough shorts. That's the thing. Like, if I was going to make a TikTok for my main, it should be for my main channel, and then I should be trying to do really at least like one Dokkan short probably every day, and then just putting those on TikTok. But I don't really know what to do for those kind of things. But there you go. So this is this bit shortcut. So now if I ever need to, if I die at this bit at the boss, that's literally the entrance to the church where there's a bonfire just over there. So, which, I mean, it probably is a good idea to reset, considering I have used half my Estus. Might as well get some free souls off of this guy as well. Oh, wait, yeah, there's that bit I could drop down to that I said about as well. I should do that. Lockpicking lawyer. Wait, should I know what that is? I feel like I've heard that mentioned somewhere before. Yeah. What was it after all that? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, which I think is boosts miracles. Greatly boosts miracles. Well, there you go. I'm sorry, what? I'm Obama. What? Yeah, fair. I can't see how long that was for, though. It just tells me that I can see that all the messages have been deleted, which tells me there's a timeout, but I can't see how long it is. Yeah, that's fair. Why is Henri not there anymore? I need to... Charles' logic is almost as bad as Bringer's 18 luck. True. Oh, so I've got 48,000 souls again. Yeah, see, that area is so good for... it is hard, like, and the enemies do hit me quite hard. But I am getting a lot of souls out of it, so... I'm going to put my faith up so I can use more magic. I need another 8,000 souls to get another level.
May the flames guide thee.
Obama. Yeah, what was that? What does that even mean? That was so confusing.
Off to that. I pity them
I pity.
for helping them.
Oh, there you go. He gives you the Farron ring for defeating the Farron Legion. Which I think, if I remember rightly, isn't that quite good? What does it do? Oh, I got that thing. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Eh. Oh yeah, reduces skill FP consumption. So when you use your weapon arts, your like swords, your weapon special abilities, you use less magic points. It's pretty good. Do you have anything else to do with her questline now?
Honourable, our lord, knowest thou she is hollow? A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. For what, lord?
Okay, yeah, that is part of that
Dare we
questline.
meet again?
Oh, Henry, discovering if the tales are true. What do you? I am.
Yep, go and pillage Irithyll. It's telling him to go and pillage in the castle that can potentially get him killed, so I need to not do that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Actually, wait, yeah, I don't need to do anything with that guy. Yo, Gerardo. Oh, where the bleeding hell is the woman with the spells? Is it him? Who tells me? I think he's kidnapped her, but I can't remember who tells me.
Gracious let I only. Ashen bring me with, is it not?
Bring me Umbral Ash. She sells. I think she sells the armor of that invader that rolled off the cliff. Oh no, I guess not. Leather armor now. Jewel charm.
Ashen one. Bish.
Be wary of friendship.
It is good. What need? Weapons, but when they're used, but should while they take so.
Yeah, let's do that. Give myself one blue Estus.
Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful. Because then I need to put the blue one in there. You're going to get easy A's during the anniversary. Well, funnily enough, that will be a video for either tomorrow or potentially the day after. So, I mean, I could go through them all here now, but that is a video that I will be making. I feel like definitely in terms of like free to play, definitely the Golden Freezer and the Int Broly from that story event. Summonable... Again, I want to go through it all in the video, but for a couple of ones, STR Bardock and Guinea, Physical Broly Trio, I'll leave it at that for now. But yeah, I want to go through a whole bunch in a video. Hey, there we go, I finally got one of those. There he is.
I made myself very clear. My allegiance remained only as long as you assured the crew's safety. This night is not a big betrayal.
I haven't done anything though, but...
Woman deserves a dignity. bastard.
You're dead. That's what he gets.
Who is someone there?
Yeah, it's me. I saved you.
Please, the little creature.
Come on, I need you to give me more miracles. Back to the shrine we go. Yeah, basically, because you can give her the different tomes so that she can learn miracles, but there are ones that are like the dark ones, like the evil spells. And I think it was one of the things Jake was saying about when he came in the other day and we were talking about it after I'd rescued her. If you give her the books that will teach her the evil spells to teach you, that guy doesn't like that, so he kidnaps her from the shrine. So now I've had to kill him, and I've got her back. And then I believe, since he didn't drop it, is she going to sell his armor? Or do I have to just find it somewhere? Yeah, she sells it. Because his armor, I think, is pretty good in terms of, like, stats. I don't know how many souls I have, because it's been covered by my thing. 12,000. So I could buy his armor. Oh.
Ashen one, be sure to
Bring more souls. Alright, I can't really wear heavy armor at the moment anyway, can I? Because I'm wearing the giant, I'm using the giant sword. But yeah, his armor's pretty cool. But it is very heavy. Okay, so I can wear those, which is 49.7. I can wear those. I'm trying to remember what I can't remember what percentage it is of your equip load you have to have. Maybe it's 2/3? No, because I'd be over that. About 51.1. That's fine. 51.9. That's too much. So about 51.2. That's fine. Oh, they're actually better. Alright, well anyway, we'll stick with that for now, so I can wear the Morn's armor. Pretty good stats. Who do you think is a better pickup with red coins once Gohan and Piccolo comes out, Turles or Yamcha? I mean, out of all the events that are in the game and everything at the moment, as of right now, I think Yamcha's probably the one that is still the most useful, but... Right. Yeah, so I think I just need to go to the boss, which is in here. Not really good to be taking hits before we get into the boss, but you know. Jesus. Right, so who do we have over here? Henri. Summon Henri. That's it. I make it. Haven't you said? Hasn't this happened multiple times now? When it's like, right, I'm doing this. I'm doing my Dokkan channel, and everyone's like, yeah, go for it, and then doesn't happen. Don't want the Londor Pale Shade, or do I want... Who's that? Black Hand got hard. He's got the crossbow. He's got a bow and 2 swords. Let's bring him. Better yet, I'll live stream it. Go for it. Uh oh. No, Henri. You're supposed to kill him, not lose loads of health before the boss fight. Yeah, he's dead, guys. Don't worry. I handled it. Oh yeah, by summoning this guy, he gives you the "Be My Sword" or "Buy My Sword" emote, which is cool. Because some of them you keep your weapon in your hand, so especially if you're using like a giant sword, some of the emotes look really cool. So it's like, yeah. Right, let's do it. Yeah, time to parry. Unfortunately, I have never done it. This is the thing I was going to say before. This boss always comes flying at you with a first attack. And if you can time it right, you can actually parry him, which my friend Jake, who is definitely better at this than I am, has done that before. Yeah, see, I wasn't even pressing the button anywhere near on time. Oh, well. Well. There you go. I feel like it's been a while. No, I keep putting the wrong number in. There we go. Oh, getting ahead of myself. No, that's the wrong way. Well, that could have gone better. There's also a chair in the way. Attempt 2 to parry. You have to do that at like just the right time before the attack. But hey, shout out to P Websit for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. The little Sam Lake emote thingy. Yeah. Come over here. I don't want to lure that other guy in at the same time. Oh god. Imagine if this guy just kills me. That'd be embarrassing. Maybe I won't bring 2 phantoms because I think that does make him extra harder. Lower your health and use the ring and the miracle. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So there's crazy like builds you can make for this where you have spells and rings and stuff where the lower your health, the more damage you do, and then you basically get yourself down to like 1 HP. And then against this boss in particular, if you parry him and then get the like parry counter attack, it just kills him instantly because it does so much damage. But yeah, we won't be doing that. Oh, I parried him! I actually did it! I don't know if I've ever done that before, but... well, there you go. Ah! Ah! He's not happy about that. Yeah! Praise the sun. Yeah, go on, Henri. Distract him so I can actually start getting some damage in there. I think that might be the first time I've ever done it, you know? Oh, he's in an AoE, Henri. Get away. Can't regen on myself. Yeah, he creates like a... He's cussing Kagebunshin no Jutsu. He creates a weird like clone that does similar attacks to him, but is also not him. And has its own health bar, but... So you can try and focus on getting rid of it first, so you're not fighting 2 things, but... Oh shit, teleported. Ah! No! Oh god, they are just beating down Henri. Ah! Ah! Ooh. No! I say that, and then he impales me. Blech. And threw me into a candlestick, just to add insult to injury. Oh, his health is so low. This is this epic OST. Quick, kill him while he's posing. Oh shit. I think she might just kill him before I get there, to be fair. Yeah, she did. Yeah. I can't believe I actually got the parry. That was so good. For the parry. Hey, I appreciate you, Snakey. Thank you. Yeah, Zhao's still out here dodging those gifted memberships. Right. Oh, that was so good. I have to remember to... I might have to try and remember to cut that out. I know it's from the Pontiff boss fight, though, so it's easy enough to find without having to write down the thing, but never doubt the dodge. But yeah, it's the second attempt at the dude. Where's the... Oh, no, it's not in this room. There's a way you can get up to the higher level, but... Yeah, I didn't actually see... Who did it go to? Shout out to Rocket for getting the gifted membership. Now you can use the emotes. But yeah, let's see those Praise the Sun emotes in the chat. Successful boss defeat. We got the parry as well. And now this is the area that I told you guys about. This was the big PvP area for Dark Souls 3. So people used to do what would be called fight clubs, where you'd all just kind of sit and wait up here. And people would summon in or get invaded or just get a whole bunch of people in the game. And you would come down here into this little, almost like arena-y bit to have one-on-one duels. And then when it was over, then you would heal and somebody else from the top level would like jump down and join in. And no one would like interfere and people wouldn't like, you know, jump you from behind and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this was like a very, very active PvP area when the game was, you know, in its... you know, was thriving. So like there would be, because I'm embered, there'd be like red signs all over the floor for people to be summoned to have duels and stuff with. And then yeah, there's the Covenant that can invade you while you're here. So I wonder if that will happen, because we got invaded once when we were in the forest, but the person apparently just couldn't be bothered to try and find me and just left. And then we put that Covenant on the other day and successfully invaded somebody once, but it was way before I had like a proper PvP build or anything set up. I've got some better weapons now, so that if we did actually end up getting into fights with other people, it might not be as bad, but... Yeah, exactly. No healing during duels was one of the rules. That's the whole point. You heal after the duel is over, back to full, and then fight somebody else, and so on and so forth. And yeah, if somebody healed like mid-duel, that would pretty much be, if anyone broke the rules, which that was kind of the only rule really, was like no healing mid-duel. But if somebody did heal, other people would just jump down off the platform and just like gang up on them and just kill them and get them out so that the next like proper duel could start. Ooh, I didn't time that roll very well, did I? Ugh. I didn't appreciate that. Oh God. I mean, it's probably time that you learn a very valuable lesson about online communities and content creators. Is you are just a viewer. You are not my friend. You know, there are a bunch of you in the chat. You know, some of you are loyal viewers, you're members, you're great members of the community, but none of you are my friends directly. Like, we've never met in real life. Some of us have never had conversations outside of the stream. But there's nothing wrong with that. That's what your relationship with a content creator should be, essentially. Like, when you're watching somebody stream, you're not their friend unless you actually are somebody that knows them, necessarily. But I feel like most people do understand that, right, for the most part, but... I know, this new information changes everything. But there he is! It's Jon Snow! I mentioned him earlier in that other stream. But look, it's Jon Snow. Although the other guy's here now as well, which isn't helpful. Oh shit. Oh no. Jon, please, no. I supported you in the Night's Watch. I didn't agree with it when everyone killed you, and then you just came back to life anyway. Spoilers for a, you know, what, 5-year-old TV show at this point? Ah! It's probably not actually that old, I can't remember. Yeah! Yeah, come back from that one. Sorry, Lord Commander. Who's shooting fire at me? Oh, didn't see this guy. Yeah. This new information changes everything, exactly. Yeah, so I could have come that way, down this bit, and then these guys would have been waiting on the stairs. I did kind of forget they were there, to be honest. I think some of these are alive. Yep. I think I busted that guy's leg. Can I riposte? Yeah, I can. Big damage. Big damage. Oh. This can't be right. His world has been turned upside down. No! Jesus, that guy went ham. After he hit me with that first stomp, I was thinking, wow, I really should roll out of the way of this before I get killed. And I got stun locked into the first two stomps, and I... yeah, exactly, Aaron. That's how I feel inside at this point. Shame. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a meme. If you guys have ever seen the, I think it was on Netflix. It was then when they got a Netflix show, the Auntie Donna show. They have a sketch where one by one they like upset each other, so they run into their bedroom and tear down like a poster of them off the wall. That's gonna be Jean now. Just runs from the stream and tears down a poster from me of his off his wall. Right, I know that attack this time. Yeah, see, by coming this way, all of those like mages that were up the top are all just firing fireballs down at me, which is why I originally did go the way I went. Yep, Def 26. I feel like that's a fairly respectable number for how far through the game we are at this point. Oh. Oh. It is where the message is. I really thought it was there for some reason. Yeah, that party animals 4v4, Talus. That was pretty good. The the whole like, there's only one of them left in our entire team, so it's like just bundle him and get him off. Which then, as Little Blue pointed out afterwards, we all had our mics set to voice everyone. So there's a very high possibility that that one person left on their team heard us plotting his downfall. Uh-oh, both of those guys are aggroed to me, which is not what I want. Oh, no. Well, that didn't quite go the way I had, the way I had planned, did it? No. Kind of nervous or what, since I said something, you're dying again. I know it's the prof effect, is what I need to call it. Everything, well, although you said you were here the whole time. I was going to say everything was fine. It was when you told me you were here. Right. Oh yeah, I've got to keep an eye on the time. I do have to end the stream on time because I'm going climbing today, so I don't know if I will have time. I want to go get my souls back. So I probably, since I died on the ladder and those things are a bit further into the room, I can basically just get to that. Really? From there? Get to the bottom of the ladder, grab my souls, and then homeward bone back to the bonfire, and then that'll be a good spot to stop. Stop throwing fireballs at me. I see. Yeah. This guy's not going to turn around, is he? At least I've kind of got cover from this by this tree. Ah. Oh my god, stop. Stop this. I don't want to die because I need those souls back. Ugh. To be honest, I'm honoured for that to be. I should get that. That should be on my tombstone. Just a long-haired guy that eats crumpets. I'd be happy with that. That's my legacy. As an Englishman, what more could I ask for? Huh? Right. Right, yeah, let's go back. The upload to party animal short. No, it's going up today actually. In 2.5 hours. Because in a minute when the stream ends, the first video will be going up on the main channel, which is the speculating about the leader skills for Gogeta and Broly for the anniversary. So make sure you guys check that out and let me know what you think in the comments, what you think their leader skills will be. And then we have the short going up, which is just so unbelievably cheeky. The lamb survival from Little Blue hanging under that bridge. And then, yeah, the later on this evening, there's also the team building guide for the LR Baby Easy A. Yeah, I was going to say, technically, not to rub salt in the wound, but technically Prof isn't just a viewer, because, yeah, he is also a mod. I'd be honoured for my tombstone to just have a giant mid on it. Yeah. Right. Let's go back to the shrine. But there you go. We're going to sort out our shrinely doings, which is... I don't think I picked up any more bone shards or anything, did I? Which will just be leveling up then. Yep.
Welcome, speak.
So I know I need to get... What was it I needed? Like, I need 20 faith for something. I can't remember what it was. And then we'll start putting... We need to put some more points into vitality so my carry weight goes up a little bit more.
May the flames guide.
Because I did pick up Great Heal, but I don't know if I can even use it. Nope. Because I've got Medium Heal. Yeah, Great Heal requires 25 faith. Then I've got... Oh yeah, that Tears of Denial is 15. I've got the Deep Protection, which is like a buff. That's 20. Lightning Spear is 20. Okay, yeah, so we need quite a bit of faith for some of the better miracles. So we're on our way to getting that now. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you guys, as always. Make sure you check out the video going up on the main channel very shortly. And yeah, I will see you guys all again in